Hello, Parkway Panthers. Welcome back to school. This is your mini lesson for Tuesday, February 7th. Want to start with a quick video, one of my favorite little songs about main idea and details. A paragraph is a group of sentences with a main idea. It starts with the topic sentence, which talks about the main idea. The other detailed sentences tell you more about the main idea. The way to end a paragraph is what else? The main idea. Hey.
Now, here's a paragraph. Let's figure it out.
Took on a trip to London. The topic sentence, that's the main idea. We took a tour of Buckingham Palace. Tells us more about the main idea. We walked through Piccadilly Circus and through Trafalgar Square. I'd love to go back to London. You end with the main idea. 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 All right. So that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about how a paragraph is put together. It has a central idea, supporting sentences, which are facts, details, explanations, experiences, and it ends with the concluding statement, which ends with the main idea. All right, so central idea. Definition, please. The central idea or the thesis is the focus, topic, or the whole point of a text. Every expository text needs a central idea. So, the central idea, the purpose of it is to introduce the topic to the reader, to guide readers to understand the purpose of the composition, and to control the content of the writing. So whatever you say you're going to talk about, it needs to talk about that topic all the way through. Lastly, the central idea must be focused and specific so that the writer will effectively support or explain the importance of the ideas expressed in the essay. In other words, it's what your essay is about, boys and girls. So make sure that you establish your central idea when you begin your drafts. Next, we have supporting sentences. Every paragraph has sentences that relate and explain the main idea in the topic sentence. These sentences are called supporting sentences. You can support your topic sentence by adding details such as facts, things that really happen, examples, definitions, descriptions, explanations, and I'm going to add personal experiences. So supporting sentences make up the body of your essay or of an essay that you're reading. The purpose of supporting sentences are to provide information about the central idea, explain the importance of the information in the essay, and you should use appropriate transitions successfully so that your essay progresses your ideas in a logical order or pattern. Your transition words establish your text structure, and it makes it in logical order. So think about your supporting details as everything that's underneath your topic sentence, and it needs to relate to or connect back to the topic sentence. And lastly, we have our concluding sentences. Your concluding sentence should end your paragraph smoothly. It should bring it to a close like this. When someone's reading it out loud, we should read your closing like this. Your concluding sentence is also a place where you can do something creative or express your own point of view. So here's a list of some things that you can do in the concluding sentence of your paragraph. Now we saw from the video that it just restated the main idea in a different way. So you end with the main idea, okay? Either way, you're going to always end with the main idea, but you can do that in different ways. You can give advice related to the topic. You can write about the future by offering a hope or making a prediction about the future that's related to the topic. You can give an opinion related to the topic. You can write about your feelings related to your topic in your thesis. You can repeat the main idea in different words, or you can repeat the supporting ideas in a summarizing type of way. So either way, you end with the main idea, but you can do it in different ways. You can give the reader a charge, kind of give them a charge of what to do after reading your essay, because it all depends on what the prompt is about. And as you're reading other people's written essays in your revising practice, you'll begin to notice more of these different types of concluding sentences. All right, so a concluding statement, in short, effectively brings the writing to an end. It should reference the central idea in some way, but it should not give new information. So it repeats what you said in your essay, but in a different way and in a very short way. All right, so at this time, you're going to do some guided practice with Fun in the Sun with your teachers in your motivation writing book. You're going to do questions 1, 2, and 3 of Fun in the Sun. Before we do that, I want you to turn to Healthy Funshine. It's on page 119, Healthy Funshine. Everyone turn to 119. Teachers, if you want to pause the video at this time to allow students to get to page 119, Healthy Funshine. All right, this is an expository composition, and teachers, please have students work in with a partner or with a small group to have them locate the central idea, and then if they work in groups of 5, then 1 student can locate the central idea. 3 students can each locate a supporting sentence, and then the 5th student identify the concluding statement in Healthy Funshine first before they begin to work in their guided practice with Fun in the Sun. Have them do some collaborative learning in Healthy Funshine, groups of 5. 1 person will locate the central idea. 3 students are gonna each locate a supporting sentence, and then the 5th student's gonna identify the concluding statement. When students have identified those, they're going to debrief with members of other groups who completed the same task to confirm whether they got the right answer choices. After you finish your guided practice today, you're just going to do Fun in the Sun, numbers 1, 2, and 3. It's not going to take you that long. You're going to go ahead and begin drafting for your new writing prompt. You're going to write about the importance of having and following safety rules. So here's your quick sketch, your graphic organizer for your boxes and bullets after you do your T-chart. You know, your T-chart is to get your 3 reasons why. So then we're going to go into this first. So you know your first paragraph or your introductory portion of your essay will be the introduction, where you will have the hook and your thesis or central idea. So you're going to hook the reader and draw them in. Hook the reader and draw them in. Many of you have anchor charts in your room that talks about hooks, how to get a reader's attention, so I won't talk about that here, but make sure that you establish your central idea. Then you're going to give the reasons why in a complete sentence in your first box, your first, second, third box. Okay, and then your bullets will entail complete sentences, either using facts, examples, descriptions, experiences, details, and explanations. You're writing these in full sentences when you do your boxes and bullets. The only place you're not using complete sentences will be in the T-chart. When we get to boxes and bullets, everything needs to be in a complete sentence. This is our pre-writing, our planning stage. This makes writing a lot easier when we spend the amount of time needed in the planning phase. So you're going to give your reasons why. You're going to brainstorm at least 3 reasons why it's important to have and follow safety rules. You're going to express those in complete sentences in 3 boxes. Then you're going to provide facts, examples, descriptions, your personal experiences, details, and explanations under each bullet, under each box for your bullets. And then lastly, you're going to end your essay effectively by giving advice, by restating your central idea in a different way. You can offer a hope for the future or write about feelings about the topic. But you're going to plan your new expository prompt using boxes and bullets. But it's time to start practicing this, everyone, with complete sentences. Well, that's all for today. Tomorrow you will engage in another fun activity where you will have a dissected article, and you're going to put it, it's going to be all cut up, and you're going to have to put it together in a graphic organizer like this. So I won't give it away right now, but teachers, you can use this tomorrow to model what students are going to be able to. I'm going to give them a different one. I may cut up this one too, and give them one that they can work with to put it back together so that we can give them more opportunity to practice identifying topic sentences, details, and concluding statements. Well, that's all for now, kids. Bye. This is Mrs. Wilkerson. I'll see you in the classroom. Bye-bye.